couple of little things to catch you up on before we start. Two things, in fact. That's essentially what couple means, doesn't it? Okay, smooth. Most people would sort of start again, but, you know, that would take me... I'd have to edit. I would have to go into the edit, and then I'd have to move the little slider and then start talking. It's not worth the effort. Right, a couple of little things. The Journeyman, I'm going to give you an official start date here, so then therefore it pins me down. The Journeyman, let me just check the calendar, just so I get the actual days right, will be starting on Monday, the 2nd of January. Okay? So, put it in your diary. Does anyone have a diary nowadays? Okay, just remember, all right? Ring the notification bell. I don't know. Secondly, I did a stream a couple of days ago, and it was my first Venlo stream, and I just had the best fun. Obviously, I've talked a lot about the sort of future and all my plans and stuff, and I was saying I was returning to streaming and stuff, and after I recorded that video and edited it, I was like, I really actually... And I just wanted to play some Football Manager, because I'm an addict. I've got a problem. And then I was like, you know what? And I thought the Venlo thing would be really, really fun, revisiting an old team from the Journeyman, and it was bloody brilliant, and I had a whale of a time, and I think everybody, the hundreds of people that were there, really, really enjoyed it. So it will be becoming a regular thing. Like I said before, I'm not going to put a schedule on it now because I don't want to make a schedule and then not turn up days or whatever. So I'm just going to enjoy myself, wing it. It might be random times, but you can also watch the VODs back on Twitch if you're interested. Do a little catch up of our signings where I spooged 600 grand. He's a good centre-back, all right? So, yeah, just thank you to everybody that turned up. We had so many new people as well, because I get a special little message when somebody chats for it's like, first-time chatter. And I got so many of those, which was absolutely brilliant. So thank you to everybody that turned up and hung out with me. There will be another one soon, very, very soon. I'm actually itching for the first time, probably since I started streaming. I'm like itching to stream again, and I'm like, I don't want to overdo it. I've gone the other way. Right, let's get into it then. Well, we're about to play Sporting, so let's just prepare our anuses. Ani. I don't know what the plural is. Definitely didn't forget to use the other scene on the intro part. It's gone well. It's gone well. Greetings and salutations, my friends. As you can see, we've played a bunch of games, had some good results, had one really annoying result, but everything's going well. I'm going to give you one player that stood out. Actually, a couple of players that have really stood out in this period, and one that's been incredibly disappointing. This is the game that really annoyed me, though. We lost 2-1 on extra time. We were the better side. And they had the dodgiest of dodgy penalties in the 108th minute. Absolutely gutted. After we got a late, deserved equaliser. Both teams had an XG of well over 2. There was about 45 shots between us. It was end-to-end, one of the most fun games. You should have been there. But then they cheated, so that's fine. Today we are playing Sporting in the Taça da Liga third phase ranked Group D. We won our first game against Vitória, which is great. But now we're playing the mighty Sporting, which is a little bit scary. I don't know if they get sort of full strength for these games or not. So let me talk you through the standouts. I'd say Silva Rio's just hit some really good form, and he was coming on as a sub. As you can see, he's made 8 sub appearances, and he's just kind of forced his way into the team. As soon as Torres' form dropped off a little bit, he was like, I've got to get him in. I need to sort of start him. Also, Mako, he was thrust into the limelight because, you know, dickhead boards, but that's fine, and he's taken it. He's taken his chance. Bruno's had another good season, as well as the Arsenal reject as well. Bandera has done really well when he came in. The disappointment, you might have already spotted him, it's Yusuf. He's got 10 games, 1 goal. He's a 1 in 10 man. He's averaging 6.63. It's not massively important. Cardoso's been Mr. Reliable. And the others have kind of... Moreira had those couple of goals, but then hasn't done literally anything. I gave him a couple more games because of it. Didn't do anything. Resende's probably been the best of them, but still, for an advanced forward, you know, a couple more goals, but he has got 3 assists, which is good. I'm confident in Yusuf. He's going to come good. I'm confident. Ibukes has done brilliantly because he's a legend. The goalkeeper's not really... He started well, but he's had a couple of bad games. But we are playing, because we've got so many cup games, we're playing some big old teams. So it makes it a little bit harder. Let's go and play Porto. Right, Silveria's getting Matos. Matos doesn't want to leave now because, the transfer window's closed and he can't. So he's happy to stay until the transfer window opens again. And then he'll want to leave again, obviously. Right. Nobody expects us to get a result. Not a big crowd here today, as you'd expect. Right. Is that Quartes? Is that Liverpool Quartes? Nice. Okay. My knowledge of Portuguese football is of like the sport, the big teams is like very limited. So I'm not even going to pretend that I know most of these players. It looks like they're using pretty much their first team. Okay, that's good to know. El Nenny's there. As you can see by the scout reports, they're a little bit above us. Luis Suarez, 38 years old Luis Suarez. Ooh. Yeah, that's... How much is he getting paid? 72 grand a week. Yeah. It never goes well when you get those oldies with terrible physicals, I find. You might get away with one if they're like a playmaker or something. They're sort of pretty static. Resende. Oh, lovely ball. Is he all onside? It is. What a move, boys. Sit down, Sporting. Sit down. We're coming for you. Look at this move. Ricardo into Silverio. Back out to Bruno. Dinks it over the top. Resende. Little cutback. Stunning ball across. And Cardoso gets his fifth-ish of the season. Well. Yeah. This will lay down a marker. If we finish top of this group with Sporting and Victoria in it, I think that lays down a marker. Hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. You're chilled out. Has anybody got any plans for New Year's Eve? I don't give a shit about New Year's Eve. I don't know if it's just like my logic brain. A big part of it is because I don't drink anymore. So, that's kind of the point of New Year's is to drink. So I'm like just not bothered at all about New Year's. I've got to be honest. Might do a stream if anybody's interested. Right. For all the humbugs that don't drink anymore. Oh my God, we've got dead players on the side of the pitch. Oh, he looks hurt. Mikado, he looks dead. Okay. I don't know which... It's our left back, so it's probably their right winger, I guess, that's out. Okay, we're both down to 10 men currently. Oh, he's back. Their guy's back. We'll see the end of this highlight, and then we probably should make a sub, because I think he might be dead. I think if someone dies, you should get a free sub. I don't think it should count as a proper sub. Oh, keeper. Look, he's in agony. I want to just see if he comes back on, or this is a... Is he going to... He's playing on. He's a trooper. He shouldn't be playing on. Look at him. He's got a floppy leg. He's just wandering about. Okay. They've got the equaliser. So, okay, boys, we're playing well. I'm not really worried. Let's do it. Actually, no, they're both playing quite well. I'm not really worried about winning these cups or anything like that at the moment, but I just want to see us play these teams that hopefully we'll be playing next season and give them a game. And so far, so good. Right, their injured guy. His legs work all right, don't they? Okay. Oh, bit of space. El Neni, not really known for his shooting. That guy, however, Cataldi, very well known for his shooting. We all know him for his shooting. Okay, out of absolutely nowhere, they've just pinged a couple of goals. Go on, boys. See something. Have another chance. We're getting FM'd. Do I unleash Yusuf? It'd be a good time to score, wouldn't he? Oh, and I've had an idea. Oh, Keanu, the left back. Oh, he's... I've had an idea for the journeyman. Let me know if you think this is a good idea. As part of the intro, because normally I have like stats on, you know, teams I've been to, etc., maybe trophies I've won. I was thinking of having like a wall of fame, essentially, and players will get added to it when I think they should, but also like when people think they should. It could be like somebody that does something spectacular in a game. He wins us our first trophy or something, or somebody that's been there 10 years. You know, somebody that does something amazing, whatever the storyline may be, they'll get added to this sort of wall of fame that we can look back on at the end of the season. Little picture up on there, maybe a little description of what they did. So we'll have something at the end of the whole journeyman to look back on. Oh, right. They've grown into the game, let's say. But I think that would be really cool. If you have any other little ideas for the journeyman, please do say so in the comments. Right, let's take Mika off. He's naked and on a yellow card. Azevedo comes on. We'll bring the Arsenal reject on. And the Beano. Okay. Has it been a 3-1? I don't feel like it's been a 3-1 game. The quality is shown through in the end, though. Can we get another one? One more chance? The bad thing about this is not so much the cup side of things, it's that we're playing third in the league next game. So let's not make this a thing. All right, let's not have a little dip, a little blippage. I think 4-1 is oh, go on, they're going to get 4-1, aren't they? That flatters them. That's a lovely one too, though. Oof, digs it out. All right, fair enough. We run dogs. Well, we can say that without them getting really upset. Doesn't matter. That's just an unimportant game. Oh, God, cut. He was rolling about with the cut. Whole leg just, you can see his bone and everything. Right, on to the next game. Third place in the league. We're sitting second. It's incredibly close. This looks like a 4-horse race currently, if these were horses and it was a race. But yeah, okay, go. In other big news, I use the word big liberally. We just got offered a job interview for Norwich. Turned it down on the spot, obviously. Step down. Right, Keanu. I worry about Keanu because his... You know, I do like call me old-fashioned. Do like a bit of tackling in my left backs. He needs to improve that. Right, I'm going to start Yusuf. I feel like the big stage that is YouTube... I feel like I'm doing this out of pride more than anything. No. And I'm actually going to... Let's go Moreira and let's go Yusuf. I think... Either of these two... Okay. Moreira can be the pressing forward. Got a lot of tired bodies out there. Figueiredo could come in the experience. And then we'll give... let's give Carvalho a start. Let's mix things up a bit. He needs to develop goalkeeper. Let's have a word with him. This is the first dip in form we've seen. Let's just have a quick word. Sort your shit out, mate. Sort your shit out. Okay. If we can win this is a really big win. Put a little bit of distance between us and third. That would be lovely. We're favourites. Go out there and play like it. Right. I'm all man, we didn't even kick off and I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have started Yusuf. He's done like nothing to show that he's probably should be starting. Instant regret. They were tired, right? We had to. There we go. Good sort of save. Didn't look the most comfortable, but it's a save. It counts. Right. Get out to him. Anybody? Somebody get out to him. Nice. Okay, another corner. Bit of early pressure. There we go. Oh, okay, good foul. I thought the ball was just going to trickle over the line there. Come on, boys. Right, winners. Bruno. Carvalho. There we go. Bit of flair. Lovely. Moreira. Oh, it's a good chance. Probably should have done a bit better with it. If Moreira just has a terrible season, it might be the end for one of our early favourites. Oh, that's better. Keanu. Lovely. Silverio. Back to Keanu. Whip it in. Lovely ball. Oh, Moreira. It's a free header, mate. It's a free header, that one. I've been really enjoying the chat around and the memes around Darwin Núñez. I absolutely love him. Not because he's exceptional. Like, he can't finish. He's finishing. But to be fair, he's got 7 goals in... I don't know what the stats are. I'm not a stat guy. But it's he's got 7 goals in 12 games. He's scoring plenty. But he could have had 15. But I'm fine with it, because if there's anything we know about Klopp, he improves players, right? Go on. Yes, Yusuf. Yes. Get in there, son. Get in there. But Klopp improves players, right? That's one thing we know. It's if you want to get worse at football, go to Man United. If you want to go to better at football, go to Liverpool. Currently, right? As at the moment, right? So I'm fine with. It's not fine, but I'd prefer him to be better at finishing. But I feel like that can be helped. Everything else, he's an absolute monster. I described him as if Erling Haaland is like a lightsaber, just cuts through, job done. Darwin Núñez is a baseball bat with nails in it, essentially, right? And he's a blunt instrument, and I kind of love it. Right. Let's give... I like the fact he's just known as Arsenal Reject. I might even nickname him Arsenal Reject. Right. There we go. Yusuf gets a goal. Another one from him would be Gape. Also Moreira would be good. He's had a couple of chances. If we can get a second goal, one of them scores, I'd be delighted. It's good to see Carvalho getting an assist as well. He's looked bright. Good tackle, Bino. Right. This is a good test for Mako. He's sitting on a yellow card as the balling midfielder. It's dangerous territory. Some lovely triangles there. Oh, this is nice. Carvalho cuts inside. Doesn't seem to know where he's going. Arsenal Reject. Sam P. Mako. Sam P. Arsenal Reject. Mako. Threads it through nicely. Yusuf. Good turn. Good turn. Needs to do it all himself. Oh, my word. Hello. Well, not man, is it? What a move that was. That's like a 20-pass move. Good turn here as well. No help whatsoever. And it's a lovely... Goalkeeper dives it early, it seems. Take it. Mako with the assist. Beautiful. There we go again. Keanu. As long as he's got the ball and going for... he doesn't have to tackle if he's got the ball, so that's good. Toro's been involved a lot today. Oh, it's a good run. It's a great run. Oh, he's rattled the crossbar. We're top of the league, boys. We're top of the league. Oh, dear. That was Mako, wasn't it? That's a shocking pass. It was nowhere near a teammate. It's a good ball across. They've hit the post. We're getting away with it a little bit here, boys. Chuck out focus and piss off the entire team, I think. Time for that. Right. Mako's dead. On a yellow card. Bit more experience coming in. He's knackered. Torres comes in. We'll save one just in case it goes tits up. One of the best things about managing in Holland is that we've got 12 subs on the bench, which is absurd. And also... kind of no restrictions. It's do whatever you want, really. Sign whoever you like. It's great. Right, Bandera. Got a bit of space. Oh, Moreira. It's not looking good, especially now if Yusuf is scoring goals. Come on, boys. Oh, we can't keep getting lucky, lads. We need to actually defend. Let's go cautious. Let's just have a bit of time wastage. Not the most confident performance, but they were second in the league. Not anymore, but they were second in the league, so it's a good result. We put away our chances. Yusuf got a couple of goals. Moreira looked like a bit shit. Couple of probably quite big misses and gave the ball away horrendously. But other than that, pretty damn good. Right, where are we in the season? 2nd of November. Yes, Yusuf. He looks like he's going to cry. 5 unbeaten. Oh, go on then. Go on then. There was part of me that wanted to just sign a player just for loads of money just to spite the board. Even if I didn't need him, just spend 3 million on a player. Just go, if you're going to just do stupid things with money, then I'll just sign random players. But no, I calm down. If we're looking ahead, though, going into the January transfer window, there's not a massive... If Yusuf can start scoring a bit more regularly, I don't need him to light up the league. Just 1 in 2, I'd be fine. If not, and Moreira just looks kind of done, then maybe another striker. But it's very... Resende's been good, though, actually. You know, he should be all right, I think. I don't think, actually, we need anything. Maybe another centre-back, just because Figueiredo's getting old, and Books is obviously a legend. Ribeiro is not going to be good enough. And Teixeira, he's 27. He's ancient now. So maybe another centre-back option just to give us a little bit more room to wiggle, or wiggle room. Right, there we go, my friends. So, recap. We're good at footballs. Not as good as sporting. Journeyman starts on the 2nd. And also follow my Twitch, because it's bloody fun and I will be streaming more. Right, and also let me know about New Year's Eve. Are any of you actual party animals? If you're let me live vicariously through you. If you're a party animal and you're going to a big New Year's do, let me know about it so I can like pretend to be calling you. Yeah, my mate, yeah, he's out, yeah, partying, yeah. New York, yeah, on the top of a building, yeah, big party. I don't know what the kids do today. Right, thank you very much. I never sounded so old. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.